So those are the games today.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, that game was late down the stretch. It got a little chippy. The teams fouling a lot. So yeah, it's fun out there.
How good does it feel to come out of a physical game like that?
It feels really good. Honestly, when we were down by one, that's when the fun really started because as a competitor, you can talk when you're up, but the real ones talk when they're down. So that just showed our resiliency.
What was your reaction when you saw Grant go to the second check-in? What were you thinking?
Oh yeah, I thought he's gonna come in and change the game. It don't matter how he do it. I know he's gonna come in and pack and change the game, and he's gonna win.
How good does it feel to have a game where y'all don't shoot the ball well from outside, but you're kind of able to dominate on the interior, get buckets inside, and still get a win?
Yeah, that just shows how dominant we are. We don't have to beat you from the 3-point line. We just gonna be blue collar, and we miss the three. We're gonna get an offensive rebound or get the 50-50 ball and kick it back out, and get the right shot.
What do you think is the key going forward in Sunday's game and after that to get those three ball going?
Just losing ourselves in the game. It can just really continue to focus on getting stops, and then that's gonna lead to easy transition threes.
Thanks, Mark.
I know some of the rebounding struggles were there, but how would you assess how you guys did defensively in some of those first shot possessions in terms of forcing them into some bad looks?
Yeah, I feel like the first few minutes of the game we handled it well. We really forced them to get the shots that we wanted them to shoot, and then over the game, adversity came through, but we over-battled and we overcame, and we were able to force 8 turnovers in the second half, and I feel like coach really challenged us to get forced turnovers, and we stepped up to the challenge.
You obviously stepped your scoring up big in the second half, but kind of to the playmaking question, was that a big point of emphasis in the scout, knowing you guys could get a lot of points in the front court, and were you kind of called upon to be that playmaker and get that ball inside?
I really noticed how when I would drive, they would send 4 or 3 in the paint, and that's when the reads really get simple. Just make the right one when I was in attack.
How satisfying is it to hit some of those no-look passes? I saw you hit a couple.
Oh yeah, just make the defense stay honest. It felt good. I'm glad to see my teammates score when I set them up.
A guy like Cliff, saw him make that impact on the offensive side of the ball, especially in the first half. Just having him this year, that consistent inside presence wasn't an element you guys had last year. How nice is it to have him this year? Just what does he do, I guess, for you guys both sides of the floor?
Oh yeah, he's dominant both sides of the floor. He's our defensive anchor, and tonight he was playing like Shaq and down there, dunking stuff, getting rebounds, just being dominant. And he keep doing that, man. We're gonna be really dangerous in this tournament.
Yeah, can you feel that a little bit? I mean, kind of what he was asking, when Cliff goes off in the first half, it kind of maybe opens some stuff up for the guards in the second half.
Definitely. When he's doing that, he's getting the rebound, and then as we're getting dagger threes or just easy looks at the rim. When he's doing that, the defense are really gonna have to focus on him, and then probably someone like CY or Jeremy gonna come in and get a rebound. So when he set the tone for us.
Another guy set the tone, Mo D. I mean, you were on the team last year when he did what he did against Grand Canyon. I know he's had some big performances all year.
Yeah.
Just is there a different switch that flips on when it's March Madness time?
When it's March Madness, it come down to the wire. It's win or go home, and Mo D, he plays like that every game. Nothing new from Mo D. Just Mo D doing Mo D things.
Thanks, Mark.